What if the life you long for has been waiting for you all along, yet somehow remains just out of reach? Why do your dreams feel so close yet so far, as if the universe tests your patience at every turn? Perhaps you have felt the quiet ache of disappointment, the restless nights wondering if your efforts are in vain, the frustration of waiting while others seem to flourish effortlessly. Today you will discover the secret that has always been within you, the power to shift your reality, to turn longing into fulfillment, to transform doubt into unwavering faith. By the end of this journey, you will understand how your words, your thoughts, and your inner alignment can magnetize abundance, love, and success into your life. You are not powerless. You are not forgotten, and you are about to learn the divine laws that make the impossible inevitable. Stay with me, and let us awaken the power that is already yours. You have felt it before, that gnawing emptiness in your chest, when the world seems to move forward and you remain frozen, waiting for life to grant you permission. You ask yourself, why is it so easy for others to attract blessings, and yet I am stuck in lack? Perhaps you are tired of waiting for some miraculous sign, exhausted by the constant push and pull between hope and disappointment. Let me tell you, and today I will show you how to claim the power that has always been yours. Your word is your wand. Imagine, for a moment, that the very thoughts you speak, the language you allow to echo in your mind, holds the power to shape your reality. This is not imagination, nor is it wishful thinking. It is the sacred law of manifestation known as the law of the word. What it is simple yet profound. Every declaration, every spoken thought, carries a vibrational signature that communicates with the unseen. The words you speak repeatedly and with feeling summon your world into form. Yet so many of us stumble here. We speak in fear, in doubt, in quiet despair. I can't pay my bills. I'll never find love. I am not enough. Each phrase builds invisible chains, locking the blessings away before they even have a chance to arrive. These are the blocks, self-imposed, habitual, silent. They are reinforced by the very doubts you think are harmless. Florence Scovel Shinn said, "The game of life is a game of boomerangs. Our thoughts, deeds, and words return to us sooner or later with astounding accuracy. So how do we shift? The path is both delicate and bold. Speak differently. Align your inner feeling with the reality you wish to manifest. Say not just with lips, but with conviction in your heart, I am aligned, I am abundant. I am the magnet for divine blessings." It is the feeling, the belief behind the words that unlocks the door. Practice this daily. Speak slowly, speak deliberately. Watch as the invisible shifts begin to ripple through your life. Now, let us anchor this truth with affirmations. Repeat these aloud twice each, slowly, feeling their resonance in every fiber of your being. I am a vessel of abundance. I am a vessel of abundance. I speak only blessings into my life. I speak only blessings into my life. I align with the divine flow of prosperity. I align with the divine flow of prosperity. Every word I utter creates miracles. Every word I utter creates miracles. Your life shifts the moment your lips speak what your heart truly believes. Do not underestimate the quiet power of your declaration. And now, consider the struggle of resistance. Perhaps you have felt it. The gnawing frustration, the irritation when things do not flow as you expect. You try, you push, you fight, and yet the universe seems to resist you. Ask yourself, why does it feel like the harder I try, the further away my desires become? The answer is simple yet transformative. Resistance is a signal that you are pushing against life rather than moving with it. The law of non-resistance teaches us this: what you resist persists, what you align with transforms. What it is, non-resistance is the art of allowing, of receiving, of softening your grip on the outcomes you cannot yet see. It is the recognition that the divine operates on its own timing, yet always in your favor. To resist is to fight invisible currents. To surrender is to glide with them, trusting the unseen orchestration of the universe. Why people block it? We resist because we are afraid. Afraid of disappointment, of failure, of looking foolish, afraid that surrender means giving up. Yet resistance is not strength. It is a subtle form of self-sabotage. You may think you are protecting yourself, yet in reality, you are denying the life that is waiting for you. Florence said, "Do not try to push the river, it will flow around your fears." How to shift? Start with a breath. Let go in thought and in feeling of the need to control. Repeat silently, "I allow life to flow through me. I trust the unseen." Then act from inspired impulses, not desperation. When you sense tension, pause, recognize it, release it. Let the current of divine order carry you, and watch how doors open without the strain you thought necessary. Anchor these truths with affirmations, spoken slowly and with intent. I release all resistance and flow with life. I release all resistance and flow with life. I trust the divine timing of my desires. I trust the divine timing of my desires. I allow abundance and love to enter my life effortlessly. I allow abundance and love to enter my life effortlessly. I surrender and still achieve greatness. I surrender and still achieve greatness. Your resistance is merely a shadow to be recognized and released. Behind it lies the open door to joy, abundance, and inner peace. Let these two truths, your words as your wand, and the art of non-resistance resonate in your spirit. They are not fleeting ideas, but divine laws that shape the architecture of your life. Speak consciously. Release fear. Allow life to flow through you. Align with what you know to be true at the deepest level. You are worthy, you are powerful, and the universe conspires in your favor when you dare to declare and then allow. You have waited. You have questioned. You have wondered whether the life you dream of is truly meant for you. Perhaps you feel invisible in a world that seems to reward everyone else but you. You ask yourself quietly, why do my efforts feel small when the world moves so fast? Let me speak to your soul now. The power you seek is not outside. It has never been outside. Divine alignment is a choice, and the moment you step into it, the universe bends to meet you. You are capable of commanding your reality, of embodying your highest self, and of attracting the abundance, love, and fulfillment that have always been yours. Divine alignment is not merely a concept, it is the conscious harmonization of your inner state with your desires. What it is a sacred recognition that your thoughts, emotions, and actions carry the blueprint of your life. The universe does not separate you from your highest self, it responds to the vibration you project. When you act, think, and feel as though your desires are already real, you create a magnetic field that draws your reality to you. This is not mystical fantasy, it is spiritual principle. As Florence Scovel Shinn said, "Do not try to push the river, it will flow around your fears." Your alignment is the channel through which miracles travel effortlessly. Why do people block this power? Fear, pride, and hesitation are the usual culprits. You may believe that you must earn success, force results, or struggle endlessly to prove your worth. You may resist surrender, equating it with weakness, when in truth, resistance is what blocks your flow. By clinging, controlling, and worrying, you inadvertently push away the very blessings you seek. Your highest self is already present, waiting for you to acknowledge it, to release your doubts, and to act from inspired knowing rather than desperation. How do you shift? Begin with conscious awareness. Pause, breathe, and ask, am I moving from fear or from alignment? Let go of what does not serve you. Release the need to control, to force, to prove. Step fully into the truth that your highest self is already orchestrating your life. Act inspiredly, speak deliberately, and feel deeply that your desires are unfolding, even before they are visible. Your energy becomes a beacon, your thoughts become magnets, your life becomes the reflection of your inner harmony. Now anchor this with affirmations. Repeat them slowly, twice each, feeling the resonance ripple through your entire being. I step fully into my highest self. I step fully into my highest self. I am perfectly aligned with divine flow. I am perfectly aligned with divine flow. I release all fear and act from inspired knowing. I release all fear and act from inspired knowing. The universe conspires effortlessly in my favor. The universe conspires effortlessly in my favor. Every choice I make reflects my divine alignment. Every choice I make reflects my divine alignment. Consider this moment. A young entrepreneur, worn from endless effort, believed success required constant struggle. She worked tirelessly, yet opportunities seemed scarce, and recognition felt distant. One morning, she paused, closed her eyes, and whispered, "I am aligned. I act from my highest self." She began to make decisions not from fear or obligation, but from inspired intuition. Within weeks, unexpected partnerships appeared, her work was celebrated, and a sense of ease replaced exhaustion. Her breakthrough did not come from pushing harder. It came from aligning with the unseen currents already carrying her forward. Your alignment is not a distant goal, it is a present choice. Every thought, every action, every word can either reinforce resistance or strengthen flow. When you consciously step into alignment, you release struggle and invite effortless manifestation. You no longer chase, you allow. You no longer fear, you trust. You no longer wait, you become. This is the ultimate power of divine alignment. It transforms hesitation into momentum, lack into abundance, and doubt into unwavering faith. Remember, the universe responds not to your force, but to your vibration. When your energy is congruent with your desires, you do not have to fight for what is yours. Doors open, opportunities arrive. People, circumstances, and resources flow to you as naturally as a river flows to the sea. Alignment is your secret strength, the unseen force that makes every intention inevitable. Carry these words with you. Your life is not a series of random events. It is a reflection of the consciousness you maintain. Speak deliberately, act intentionally, feel deeply, and release completely. Let each moment be a declaration of your highest self, the life you have imagined, the abundance you have longed for, the peace you have sought. They are all arriving, not tomorrow, not someday, but in the present moment when you choose alignment over resistance, faith over doubt, and inspired action over futile struggle. Step now into the realization that you are co-creating with the universe. Let the power of your word, the grace of your faith, the ease of non-resistance, and the certainty of assumption guide every thought, every breath, every decision. Your highest self is ready, and the universe has always been ready to answer. Align, trust, speak, and receive. Your life, as you have longed to live it, is waiting not somewhere in the future, but here, now, in perfect resonance with your divine truth. Listen closely, for this is the moment your soul has been waiting for. All the doubts, the waiting, the quiet despair, they were never meant to define you. They were the whispers urging you to awaken, to remember the power that has always resided within. You are not a bystander in your life. You are the creator. Every thought, every word, every feeling you carry is a brushstroke painting the reality around you. Do not wait for another sign. Do not plead for permission. The universe is ready to respond to the conviction of your heart, to the courage of your alignment, to the clarity of your faith. Your desires are not distant. They are already moving toward you. What you choose today, how you speak, how you believe, and how you act shapes the life you will live tomorrow. Step fully into your power. Release the resistance, dissolve the fear, and let your inner truth guide every move. Your highest self is calling. It is calling you to claim your abundance, your love, your joy, your destiny. Do not let another moment slip into hesitation. And now, rise with intention. Take one decisive action today that aligns with the life you are meant to live. Speak it, believe it, embody it. The universe is listening, and it is waiting for you to step into your divine power fully unapologetically. Now your life will not wait for permission. Neither should you.